Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Welcome to another episode of Cooking with Rose. Here's my bag. Oh, I know it's dirty, it's wet. I didn't bring my rain cover. I brought my hammock just in case. I got my pineapple. There it is, I told you. I know I put it in the bottom, but I don't have much weight in this bag, so there's my pineapple. So I'm gonna go ahead and get set up. Okay, so what I'm using today is I got this recipe off of a book called the Red Engine Diet or Engine 2 Diet. I've done that diet before, but it's like a vegan diet. So, but I'm not doing it vegan. I have my, let's see here, because I'm going to use cow's milk because it's cheap, and I'm pretty cheap. Oh no, it leaked out a little. Okay, it's okay. So I got my bottle here with my cow's milk, but so what it is it's a cereal base, but you generally uses grapefruit and banana, but yeah, I'm probably gonna use the banana, but I'm gonna use the pineapple. I might use the pineapple instead of the grapefruit, but I like the grapefruit because it's nice and squishy, so I might do both. I don't know, but I'm not gonna eat that whole pineapple. The mango is kind of it's kind of really mushy, so I'm not sure if there's anything good left in this mango, but I'm gonna cut it open and find out. So, this is the cereal base. I got, there's very little sugar in the cereal itself. These are craisins. I just already had these. So, those have sugar in them. Like added sugar is what I'm talking about. I know it's hard to see right now. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so, it's like, I guess it'll be easier to see this one. Alright, so it's like, there's a big biscuit from it's wheat, it's the whole big biscuit. It's like mini wheats, except it's a whole biscuit, and I break it up. And then I got these like bran flakes, and this is rolled oats, and I have grape nuts in there too. Grape nuts. These are all very good fibrous cereals that are good for your body, low sugar, everything. So yeah, it's rolled oats, bran flakes, and craisins, yeah, and grape nuts in here. So nice crunch. Now, the pineapple. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I keep buying pineapples and then forgetting to cut them. Oh, my knife is not very sanitary. I did bring some wipes, so I'll probably just wipe them. Oh, that's not wipes. That's toilet paper. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. I'm sure I washed it. But anyway, there's my machete. I just, so when I cut a pineapple, I'm going to usually cut the top off first. But since I'm using machete, I don't want to cut my fingers. So let's not ruin the view here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is how to cut a pineapple with a machete. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm going to be silly about it, so there we go. That came down. So cut off the sides first. I know what you're thinking. Rose, do you have like a paper plate or anything? No, I don't. I didn't bring anything like that. I don't. So just come on down. Let me see if I can get it all the way through. Oh, but seeing that I cut off some of the flesh too, so I don't know if I want it's gonna be, that's a lot of it. Oh man, this pineapple's been around too. Maybe it's okay. It smells fine. It's just a little overripe. It'll be fine. Alright, I'm getting a little too silly. There we go. Alright, so this pineapple's a little overripe, but I think it'll be edible. It's fine. So there we go. Cutting a pineapple machete. Now I will use this for laying it on. Now I'm going to cut the top off. I'll cut the top off right here. There we go. Nice top. Now you can plant this top and make another pineapple plant. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Maybe I will, just to remember this trip. I want to plant anyway. I was doing a lot of overtime at work to get more money, but then I felt like that wasn't accomplishing my goals. So, alright, now that I got it open, I usually just cut off the sides, because you can't, the middle is really hard, you don't want to eat that, but, you know, I usually cut all the way around it, but I don't need the whole pineapple, so I'll put the rest in here. It is very ripe in some parts. I'm just gonna cut pieces of the pineapple. Oh, 10-second roll. Yeah, that knife's not really good to put your hand on the back of. That's a saw right there on the back. Okay, this is gonna go into my breakfast bowl. These parts. No, that's really good. That is, it seems overripe, but it's super good. Some of it's too ripe, but some of it's super good. Let's see if this. Oh, my knife is not. There's nothing on it. Oh. Okay. Let's see how this mango is. This banana should be good. Hold on. Put some of the cereal in here. Put the cereal. In there. Banana. I got a knife. It's looking a little too ripe. I know I'm not supposed to cut. I would like this, but you know what? Here, got a cutting board. You know this. One time I went on a trip to the Dominican Republic, and it was a mission trip with my church, and some people had gifted us a whole bunch of mangoes in a bag, and the mangoes were super ripe and they were so juicy and delicious. I cannot. We couldn't take them. They gave us a whole big bag, but we couldn't take them through customs because because it's fruit. But, and even my leader was like, don't take the mangoes. But they were offering them to us, and I was like, but they're like giving them to us. And it's kind of rude to refuse gifts, I believe, in like places like that. So, anyway, I took them and I ate like as many as I could, and I shared them with everybody. But it was mostly me eating the mangoes. Everybody else was offended that I grabbed them. But I try to read up on cultures and stuff, and and I'm pretty sure the Dominican Republic, I read something where it says if you refuse a gift, it's like you're slapping them in the face or something. So anyway, this is this might be good. It's pretty good. It's kind of stringy right now. It is a little overripe, but it's not too bad. It's still good. It's not like what I had in the Dominican Republic, though. Those mangoes were fresh. And they were yummy. But it's still good. I don't know if I'm putting in my cereal, though. I might just save the rest for later. I didn't really bring a napkin. Yes, I'm wiping on my pants. I have a change of clothes. I think I will add the grapefruit though, or at least half of it. I like to actually peel the grapefruit, even though I don't usually peel grapefruit. But it's easier to put it in the big bowl like this, and I can half it better. I can do. Oop! Almost lost it down the mountain. I can half it better. Oh man, I can half it better after peeling it. It's just easier. It's easier to eat this way. Sometimes you cut it in half and then you do the little sections and pull them out. But yeah, I've been eating this cereal bowl pretty regularly, starting a couple days ago, because I'm trying to, get off sugar. Got some sparkling waters like LaCroix. There we go. But this has plenty of sugar in it, thanks to all the fruit I'm putting in it. So that will help with my cravings for sugar. Yeah. So I'm putting, I don't know why I did that. Alright, so I'm putting this in here. That's why it's called the big bowl. And yeah, it seems like a lot of food, but it's healthy food. When I was on this vegan diet, like the Engine 2 diet, I lost like 16 pounds, but it's vegan, and I like meat, so, yeah, so it's not like a life plan. Wait, okay, where is it? I really like beef jerky. That's expensive. Yeah, really trash. So then I put the grapefruit pieces on here. Need to just I did bring my handkerchief. I forgot. Okay, I can clean the knives up with that. I am kind of messy. Alright, got that. Milk. Where's my spoon? I gotta find my spoon. I hope I brought it. I don't even know if I brought my spoon. Yeah, apparently I did not bring a spoon. So, this is awkward. Because, like, I was at the store and I, on a whim, bought this little miniature sand kit. Don't ask me why I packed it in my bag, okay? Don't, just so I could play with sand, I guess. I don't know. But it was like $1. And there's like a little spoon and a shovel in there. So I don't know if the shovel would be more effective or the spoon, but I'm going to use it as a spoon. Alright, this is going to work. I'll tell you how it tastes. Because I'm going to try the shovel, because it's pretty decently sized. I'll show you. Scooping it in. Bon appetit. I don't know, maybe a spoon would work better. The spoon's pretty deep. I'm definitely using the shovel. The shovel is a better option. It's easier to fit in my mouth. Anyway, I'll see y'all on the trail.